Good evening, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for December 4, 2023. And in the news this evening, police increased the presence in Negril following spate of robberies. Following a security meeting on Sunday, the police in West Marland have taken steps to increase their presence in Negril and other areas of the parish in a bid to stem the widespread robberies taking place there. Acting head of the West Marland Police Division, Deputy Superintendent of Police Adrian Hamilton, says the police have so far apprehended 3 men who were intercepted in a motor vehicle and who are suspected to be members of a syndicate of criminals originating from other parishes. We have developed quick response teams, motorcyclists from Negril to Little London, Hamilton told Negril stakeholders at a security meeting called by the Negril Chamber of Commerce and Industry late Sunday evening at the Negril Tree House. Hamilton said along with the support from Area 1, the quick response unit now on the ground will be enhanced with an allocation of more than 70 motorcycles that were recently provided to the police force. We have beefed up the personnel within the Zone 4 area, that is Negril and the Little London police areas, the acting commander of the West Marland Police Division added, revealing that the latest robberies have taken place along the Greendale, Little London and the Negril corridors. Stakeholders who attended the meeting expressed the relief at the news of the enhanced security measures. Dalton Hill, owner of Lighthouse Inn, located in the West End Road, said he was scared following the series of robberies, but after yesterday's meeting, he is feeling reassured. I am very much able to sleep better tonight because I have spoken about what should be the solutions and I am very comfortable now, Hill told the news. Similar sentiments are being expressed by Elaine Bradley Allen, president of the Negril Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I was really heartened by what the police officers had to say. I am grateful to hear the community saying they can now sleep well tonight, and that reassured me that this meeting was very successful, Bradley Allen said. The police have also established a WhatsApp group with the members of the business community where they can report suspicious activities and individuals. Hamilton said the enhanced measures will continue over the period of the Christmas holidays and into January. All those deployment of resources, we are committed to continuing and beefing them up, utilizing as much covert activities as we can, especially from now into the Christmas period and beyond, Hamilton assured the stakeholders. Missing West Marland teen returns home. 14-year-old Christina Brackett, the Frome technical student who went missing last Wednesday, has returned home. In an interview with the news on Saturday, Brackett's mother, Sally Ann Blair, said her daughter left their home in Petersville, West Marland for school on November 29 and failed to return. According to the police's corporate communications unit, Brackett returned home safely on Monday. Additional charges laid against the Salt Spring shooter. Detectives assigned to the St. James Division have reportedly laid additional charges against Travis Tommins, otherwise called Chichi, who was last week charged for a triple murder in Salt Spring in the parish. The victims included 2 children, 7-year-old Justin Perry and 9-year-old Nakaliva Smith, both students. Tommins was reportedly held as a person of interest in the triple murder during an intelligence-led joint police-military operation at a guest house in Barrytown. Tommins, a roof tiler from Barrytown in St. James, was charged with 3 counts of murder, 2 counts of shooting with intent, possession of a prohibited weapon, and using a firearm to commit a felony last month after being pointed out during an identification parade. In addition to those charges, he now faces burglary charges in connection with the murder of 47-year-old Anthony Forbes, otherwise called the Platop, of Flower Hill Salt Spring, also in the parish, on Friday, October 27. Reports from the Montego Bay police are that around 1:10 a.m., Tommins and his accomplices broke into Forbes' house, opening gunfire at him before escaping in the area. Forbes was assisted to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Man killed a woman injured as a gunman and the soldiers trade bullets in Kingston. A man was killed and a woman injured during a reported gun battle between armed thugs and members of the Jamaica Defense Force in downtown Kingston on Monday. It is reported that a group of armed men attacked and shot a man along Lower Chancery Lane. The man later died of his injuries at a Kingston Public Hospital. The news was informed that the attackers were on their way out of the area when they came in contact with members of the JDF along Haywood Street. This led to an exchange of gunfire. One man was shot and killed and a firearm recovered. The other men escaped on foot. A female bystander was injured in the exchange of gunfire. A search has been launched for the gunman. Woman among 3 arrested in relation to cable theft in St. Anne. 3 people, including a woman, are in police custody in relation to the theft of cables belonging to telecommunications provider Flow following a bizarre series of events in St. Anne. Residents reportedly mounted roadblocks about 5:15 Monday morning along the Mines main road after receiving reports that vehicles were being stolen from a party in an adjoining community. On encountering the roadblock, the driver and the passenger of a truck abandoned the vehicle and fled. The driver of a Toyota Voxy drove up behind the truck, then attempted to reverse, losing control of the vehicle in the process. The vehicle went over an embankment. 2 men ran from the crashed vehicle, leaving a female. The residents reportedly began mobbing the female. A policeman who went to her assistance was forced to discharge the 2 rounds from his licensed firearm after a member of the mob began squeezing his throat. The abandoned truck was searched and the flow copper wires discovered. Residents searched the area, and the 2 men who reportedly ran from the truck were held and handed over to the police. Both vehicles were towed to Otaria's police station for further processing. One of the suspects, a construction worker of Chester District, St. Anne, was out on bail for attempted larceny and the malicious destruction of property. PNP promises to reveal names of illicit Sikhs if it forms the next government. Former Minister of National Security K.D. Knight is promising that the names of the 6 members of Parliament under investigation by the Integrity Commission for alleged illicit enrichment will be released by the People's National Party if it forms the next government. Speaking at a PNP meeting in Western Portland on Sunday night, Mr. Knight said the country should be outraged over the decision of the administration to remain silent on the issue.
As I have said before, I'm going to say it again. They are suspects. We suspect them. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out because the next election, if by then we don't know, Mark will let us know who they are and who they were.
The parliamentary opposition and the civic groups have for months been calling for the names of the MPs to be released. Residents in Greendale Spanish Town protest the bad road condition in community. The residents of Greendale in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, took their frustrations to the street Monday morning as they mounted roadblocks to protest the bad road conditions in their community. Community members gathered sometime after 6 a.m., holding placards and blocking the main road, using drum, wood, and debris along with a car, while demanding that the relevant authorities provide better roads. One resident who only identified herself as Keisha stated that the road has been in a state of disrepair for many years. From me 12 years old, me live here, and me 47 now, and the road them not good. Everybody came out this morning to call on the authorities to fix the road, she said. Keisha told the news that the recent rains worsened the road condition, which is frequently used by taxis. The other day the rain fell and the road get even worse. During the rain time, my sister had to carry her 7-year-old baby go school and had to bring him on her back. When it rained, there's a lot of water where people cannot walk and people vehicle damage. When them drive, you will hear the driver say them tire damage and so, Keisha explained. She added that the residents are willing to withhold their votes when election rolls around should the issue persist, as they have been promised before that the road would be fixed. People come already and promise to fix it, but them don't do it, so now is no road, no vote. Me mean it that if them don't fix the road, then no vote. Enough are we in the household, and when we are go vote, we are vote, so if they miss that amount of vote, them know say something is serious, Keisha said. She said that they were informed that Spanish Town Mayor Norman Scott was busy during the time of the protest, but will visit the area on Wednesday. Keisha stated that they are currently waiting on authorization from the community president to continue the protest. She said the roadblocks have since been cleared.